Okay.
This is the Guardians and Gladiators podcast, Special Olympics based show with your hosts, Losey and Coach.
And here we are, and welcome to this week's episode of Guardians and Gladiators. I'm Losey, and always with me is my friend Coach. And how you doing?
Good, buddy. How are you?
Good.
How's your week been?
Very good.
Good?
Yeah.
Busy?
Little bit.
Yeah?
Yep.
Still sore?
That has just disappeared.
How's it now?
It almost took a whole week. Training camp, and then right after that was our regular Monday night. Yeah.
Our brutal hockey practice. Actually, it wasn't brutal.
It was good.
It was good.
Guess what?
What?
101 days.
Till?
National Games.
Nice.
Yes.
He's got a countdown going.
Yes.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Who do we have here today?
She is from Owen Sound, Ontario. Her name is Jess Pypka.
Yes.
Welcome, Jess.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Finally here.
You got my last
Yes.
name right. Good job.
Yeah.
Way to go. Gold star.
Nice.
Yay.
Good job, Chris.
Good.
Let her rip.
Let her rip.
Let
So
her
what
rip.
is your position with Special Olympics? What do you do?
So I'm a coach. I coach the snowshoeing team in Owen Sound and the floor hockey team. And I am a next generation coach for Team Ontario for the snowshoeing team as well. So I'll be going to
Nice.
nationals.
Nice.
Yeah.
So can you explain? Can you explain what the next gen coach is? Because I honestly had never heard of that
Yeah,
until
me either.
we were
Yeah.
at the coaches thing there.
Yeah, so I believe it's a new position. So I basically do all the same training as all the other coaches. I just don't have athletes of my own to be coaching. So I'm basically just shadowing and learning all the things to be a coach for nationals. So hopefully I can move on.
Nice. So
Yeah.
from what I understand, this is a select couple, right? I think
Yeah,
you're one of
yes.
two.
Yeah.
So there's two coaches in Ontario that were picked as this next gen
Oh, yeah.
coach program.
Yep.
And Jess is one of them. And the other one is it's a guy from Barrie.
Yeah, it's Chris. His name's Chris,
Nice.
and he's from Barrie.
Chris,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
That's right.
Not me.
No, not you.
Not
I'll
you.
play
Maybe one day.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's cool because it gives you exposure to national games without the heavy responsibility of
Yeah,
having to
yeah,
coach
Like you.
everything, right? Like me.
yeah. Exactly.
It's
Because
like
I'm fairly new to the Special Olympics world. So, I did apply for coach. I didn't get it, and I'm quite relieved that I didn't get it. I'm like, whoa, okay, this is a lot. So, yeah, so I'm glad I got the next gen position, so that I can learn all the things and take in as much as I can, so that maybe one day I'll coach for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, coach
The-
coach for nationals. I am a coach. I do coach, but not for nationals. Yeah.
She's a B10 coach.
Pretend. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you initially applied for the coaching position, was it for snowshoeing or was it for
Yeah.
a different team?
Yes. For snowshoeing.
Okay.
So I do have a team here in Owen Sound, and we went to the qualifying event last February, I think, in Arrowhead. So I got my first taste of competition there, and that was what inspired me to want to coach for it or apply.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And how
Yeah.
long have you actually been with Special Olympics?
I'm going on to my 2 years now. Yeah,
Okay.
only 2 years. Yeah.
So not,
So I'm
not
a
actually too
newbie.
far behind me then.
No.
No?
Yeah.
How long have you been?
No, I'm I'm going into my third year.
Three.
Oh, oh wow. Okay, good for
Yeah.
you.
So
Nice.
like I said, not too far ahead of you there.
Yeah.
So don't feel
that's
too
cool.
bad that you feel a little overwhelmed with national game stuff because
Yeah. Oh my
my
gosh.
God.
It's a lot, hey? Holy.
Yep, he has to deal with it
I-
all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's awesome. It's a good experience and yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, before we go any further, I'm so terrible at this.
Terrible.
So terrible at this, especially with these remote ones.
Yep.
We have a segment that I always forget to do.
Yep.
So hold on. It's this one right here.
It's time for the dad joke of the day.
I love it.
That's awesome.
So,
Here we go.
yeah, here we go. What did the stamp say to the envelope?
What?
Stick with me and we'll really go places.
But I need some drums.
Where is it? Nope, that's not it. There it is.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was looking for. That's awesome.
Oh man. Normally I
Oh.
look these up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Normally I look these up, but one of our guests, fans, and athlete that I coach gave me a dad day. Wow, I can't even speak today. Dad joke of the day calendar.
Yes.
Oh,
So now-
very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
I
Cool.
know. that was gifted by James Taylor, one of our athletes here. So
And super fan.
and super fan, yes. Obviously, he is a super fan because he gave us this one here.
There you
yeah.
go.
Is there any athletes from Owen Sound from the snowshoeing going to national games?
Unfortunately, no. Nobody in snowshoeing qualified. But we do have 3 athletes from other sports going. We have Amy going for, I want to say, we have a few bowlers. They're obviously not my sport. Yes, we have 2 bowlers and a curler going to nationals.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because apart from
So that's
our
exciting.
team, yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. At least there's somebody from your community going
Yes.
for
Yes.
something. I'm surprised that there's no skiers or more Nordic sports that didn't make it.
I know. Well, some from our surrounding areas, like Port Elgin,
Mhm.
where else? Collingwood. There's a bunch from Collingwood. I think Thornbury, all those little towns around here. Yeah,
Right.
so there's some from there. Yeah.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
You had just recently did the training camp with your athletes. I know we just got back from ours.
Yes.
Yes.
We were back in Guelph, so we didn't get to
Oh,
go to
yeah.
an exciting place like you did.
Where did she go?
Where did you go, Jess? Where did you go?
I got to go to Camp Muskoka. In
Wow.
Bracebridge. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a good time. They had the best
So
tater
jelly.
tots.
Oh, they had tater tots
They
again.
had
Yeah.
tater tots. And what
They
did we
had
have?
tater tots. Yes,
Man.
the best. The
Ah,
best
they
tater
were
tots.
so good.
Yes.
They were so good.
Yeah.
We got hotel breakfast.
We got hotel breakfast.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, it was all right. I
Yeah?
mean, we had waffles and
And we
eggs
were
and-
late every freaking thing we had to go to.
Well, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know about your training camp, but we had a bus for our team that went down.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
Put in the wrong address
Well,
on the GPS.
yeah, so it was late in the morning So everybody was at the hotel and waiting for the bus to come in London here, and then
Okay.
so it was late getting here, and then the guy punched in the wrong address. So we went to some dude's house.
Somebody else's house, and they were looking out. And here they are looking out the window going, why is there a bus in front of our house?
You guys should have got out and knocked on the door and said, "Hey, we're here
Yeah,
for."
we're like, we're here for floor hockey.
We're here for the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was that.
It's in some backyard.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was fun. So yeah, we were like 5-10 minutes late getting to the high school. And then and then once all the games were done, there was a snafu at the hotel.
Yep.
And that was fun trying to get, the 14 athletes all corralled in the hotel lobby while us 3 coaches were frantically trying to figure out what the heck was going on.
Yep. Mistake after mistake.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Was everything
a fun
okay?
day.
Did it turn out?
Yeah. Apart from that,
Turned out great.
Yeah, it was good. It was good fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
We played some good games, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What
know,
games did you guys play?
What did we play?
For what day?
On Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Let's see. We played, I don't know, some kind of volleyball game that was weird.
It was a tarp volleyball.
Tarp.
Okay.
Yeah.
So each team was about 6 or 7 players.
Yep.
Plus the coach.
Yep.
And then so we all had to hold one of those big like tent tarps, and then basically like flip and toss the ball off of the tarp.
And then you try to catch it.
Yeah. So if you weren't working as a team,
you lose.
Right.
So
you lose.
And then
okay.
Yeah. So apparently all of the games were scored. Yeah, it was. It was a very key thing to have communication on that particular one. What was the other games?
And then Dragons and Dungeons game, but it was a tag game.
It was called Giants, Wizards, and Elves.
Yeah.
So like each side had to be pick, like Giants. So like Giants beat Giants beat Wizards, Wizards beat Elves, Elves beat I don't know, it was something stupid.
Nobody.
Basically,
Elves beat the Wizards.
Yeah.
Wizards beat the Giants, and Giants beat the Elves.
Right, yeah. So like each team had to pick one of them, and whichever one won, you'd had to tag the other team. So
yeah.
That
was okay.
That one was kind of fun. Again, it was just more or less
confusing at times.
Some of the teams were confusing. The team that I played against had 5 deaf athletes, so it was a little challenging having their they had their translator kind of doing everything. So like there was a huge delay there. So we modified it so that we were able to play. So that one was fun for us.
Okay.
But, what else was there?
Yeah.
Was that hockey game with the noodle ball hockey?
Pool noodle hockey.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Pool noodle hockey. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Okay. Yeah.
And then that obstacle course.
Yeah, it was an obstacle relay course type thing in the gym.
Nice.
But it was fun. What activities did you do at your training camp?
Campfire.
Yeah. No, we actually didn't have any campfire at a camp. Like there was none of that. It was a very short time that we had together. Honestly, it was just a lot of team building that we were doing and just like bonding to get to know each other. Because a lot of the athletes and coaches have never even met, like don't even know each other. So they're from all over. So I think we just found it was very important to bond and really get that connection. But we played some other games like, what did we do? Feels like so long ago. So much has happened since then. We played like, it was kind of like, what was the one? There was this one game where there's like a bunch of like all these little plastic balls, and you had to run to the middle and fill up your bin, and then the second part was like stealing from the other team. So it was just like working on as like a team, but like your endurance of running. So like it had to do with snowshoeing. Just some fun games. Like it was nothing very specific. And then we did some what's it called? I am lost for words. Sorry. I'm losing it. I'm losing my steam. Forgive me.
No pressure.
Yeah. I'm losing my mind here. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, just a lot of different things. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a Halloween party because it fell on Halloween. So so we all dressed up and we had a dance. Yeah, it was awesome. Everyone was dancing. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ours was not nearly as fun as that.
No.
No? Oh, you guys.
No,
Oh,
not at
that's
all.
too bad.
No.
Sorry.
We got
boys.
there. That's okay. We got there and it was like straight into tournament.
Yep.
We had 3 exhibition games and then we went back to the hotel. We forced everybody to. Well, no, we didn't force them. We gave them the ultimatum that if they did not shower, they did not get dinner.
That's so he forced us. So we kind of had to because it was like they're gonna starve us, or
That's awesome. straight up. If you don't,
Yeah.
if you don't,
No shower,
if you
no
don't
supper.
shower, no supper. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, after like 3-4 hours of them running around in a gym and then driving back in a enclosed bus, it was like, you guys aren't eating. Yeah.
You guys aren't eating.
20 minutes from. Yeah. So. It was shower, back to the high school, and then we had presentations until like 9:00.
Yep.
And then it was like, well, we were told that there's curfew at 9:30, so
yeah,
in their rooms at 9:30, and
we were even leaking back there too. We were late getting back there too.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we gave you guys an extra like 15-20 minutes, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, nice.
But
wow.
yeah, it was.
Well, that's a very like jam-packed weekend, though, right? Not a whole lot of time for like extra fun stuff. I mean, that's fun too,
Not
but
really.
you know what I mean, like games and
Yeah. 'Cause we had half of the presentations on Saturday night, and then we had our games, our team building games on Sunday, and then we had the rest of our presentations on Sunday.
During lunch.
Yeah, during lunch. So
nice.
it was like
Okay.
basically from
Even them, they were threatening us too about eating.
Did they?
Yeah, because Sam's like, if I see people not paying attention, we're going to stop, and you won't eat your lunch until after the presentation because she gave us the choice to eat at the same time.
That's right.
And she's like, if anybody's not paying attention, we're stopping lunch to finish our talk, and then you can eat.
Yeah. Sam was cracking the whip that weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. You got it sometimes.
Yeah. But no, I mean, it was good. It was a good experience for everybody, and a little bit different from you guys, right? Because you don't necessarily have team sports, right? You're more or less individual athletes for the snowshoeing, correct?
Yeah. They
Right,
compete
so,
individually, yeah.
Like you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your athletes that you are going to be coaching and dealing with, like they're basically from everywhere.
Yeah.
So it probably would have been a lot easier to do all that kind of team building stuff. Whereas, with us,
It's
was
a
all
lot
it was
harder.
4 teams, right? 4
Yeah.
separate teams.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it was kind of nice for our games that that they kind of just like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know,
Yeah.
everybody's all different. So
Yeah, that's
I
good.
only had surprisingly I had 2 players from our team.
I think I had nobody, just
Oh.
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who was your coach?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? Terrible.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's kind of the nice
It's funny.
thing about you know the team sports is that you get to coach like your own team. So your athletes all know you, right? Versus
Yes.
like
Yes.
the snowshoeing or skiing, it's like you might have a coach who you've never met. And so it's that whole you have to build that like your team already has that connection with you and they know you and trust
Yep.
you, right? So for us it's like we have to do that whole extra step of getting to know our athletes and building that. So
Yep.
it's a whole other step or an element to it too. So
Yeah.
and
so you mean like your
sorry.
coaching style? No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, and so after that weekend, they don't actually they don't see their coaches again until nationals. Some of them,
Wow.
because their
Right.
coach might be 2.5 hours, 4 hours away, right? So
Sure.
that's so like they're not gonna see them until they go to nationals. So yeah, that's intense.
Now, for your guys then, because I was just going to say, like, your coaching style might be a little bit different than their coaching style, which would lead to challenges. When you go to national games. Now, I don't know if you would do this. Me being the techie person I am, I would try to do like Zoom check-in meetings every few weeks or every month leading up to it. So I don't know if that's a possibility or if any of your coaches do that, but
that's what we do actually. So we have
perfect.
so we have like our actual coaches meeting every third Sunday, and then we are going to be and we're going to be inviting the athletes as well, just so that we have like just a way to touch base. So that's already set up.
Yep.
So
and
we're on it, Todd.
So that they
we're
don't
on
forget
it.
who you are and
We got it. We got it.
Excellent.
Yes. And I set it up.
Guys are
I set it up. I'm not techie,
Did
but
you?
I
Wow.
did.
Beautiful.
I
Look
did.
at that. Look
Believe
at
it or not. Believe it or not.
Perfect.
I had one
See,
job.
it's that yeah. The young blood getting in there and making things happen, right?
Young blood.
Yeah.
All right.
We need more of us.
Yes.
We need more of us.
Yes. Yeah.
Sure do.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Sure do.
Uh-huh.
You feel us?
Yep.
Yeah.
We won't go there, but
yeah.
yep.
Yeah. For sure.
Just kind of gets the idea. I mean, it's the same here, right? Like we've got a lot of coaches that are probably, and I don't mean this in a bad way, like past their prime type thing, but like, they've been with the organization for a while, and it's time that they don't need to be here in like, and again, I'm trying not to make that sound terrible, right? Like,
I get what you're saying.
it's like they've right, like they've given their time, and it's up to like people like you and I now to step up and and take their place so that they can enjoy watching it rather than coaching it type thing.
Yeah,
because
I agree.
I'm not sure how it is up in Owen Sound. I'm pretty sure it's probably the same everywhere, but like a lot of our coaches are parents, right? And I'm pretty sure we talked about that.
Yeah.
It's
a lot,
it's
same
volunteer
here.
conference.
Parents and family members are mostly the coaches.
Right. And it really shouldn't have to be that way. So
no.
It's up to us to try to drag in as many people as we can.
Yeah, I
know
try.
We're doing that with volleyball. We've got a ton of people, but It'll get
Okay.
there. It'll get there. You just gotta work on it.
Yeah,
Right? Day by day.
day by
Yep.
day.
But,
Yeah, and just promote it.
Yeah.
And like so we're in the Santa Claus parade tomorrow. It's happening.
Lucky.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're doing that,
Nice.
and I
You guys
feel like
got
it's
snow
just a
there?
good way. Not yet. Not yet. It's been cool. We've had snow. We have had snow, but it's gone. Yeah.
Same here.
It's getting cold though, and it was raining today, so I feel like it's on its way soon. I feel it.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
So with the Santa Claus parade, then,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing for that?
So, it's been a very busy week trying to get this. It happened very last minute. Because I didn't really have the like, not, a lot of people weren't really interested in it right away. So then all of a sudden, like, so many people were showing interest. So we have a flatbed. We scored a flatbed, and we are turning it into a float. Tuesday night, we're all out at one of the coaches' house, Barb. I think you meant Barb King. Out at her place, all putting it together and like working on it. So yeah, the theme is Winter Wonderland. So we're doing that with a mix of Special Olympics. So should be good. I don't
That's so
know.
cool.
This is my first parade I've ever done. So no pressure.
It would have been cool for us, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I did put it towards the council, and there was interest in it, but honestly, like the due date for it was the 12th to put in an application for it, and then we would have had to put it all together for tomorrow. I think is when.
Yeah,
the parade
it
as
is.
well, here in
Yeah.
London.
Yeah.
So like 6 days to put everything together, and I was like, ugh, it's not. Plus,
That's a
it
lot.
would have been like, I don't know if you would have, like, do you have to pay to get into your
No. So
thing?
only businesses have to
man.
pay for ours. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, even
We're
just
not a business.
no, but yeah, there's still like a fee, even if you're just walking in there, and like for like community
Really?
stuff. It's like $400.
Just
Yeah,
to
it's like
walk?
$400 to start. Just to start.
What?
And then it goes like, yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for the big parade, yeah, it's nuts. And then if you want like a car in there, it's like another $100. And then
What?
like if you wanted to do a float, if you wanted to do a float like yours, you would have had to get it approved, and then it's like another like couple $100. And
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
London.
it's crazy.
What
Yeah,
the
it's
heck?
crazy. That's for the big one. Yeah, I don't know about the smaller ones because we usually have there's
Yeah,
two
like an Argyle
two
one?
smaller ones.
Fun
Yeah.
fact. Fun
and then
fact.
High
I'm from
Park.
London. Fun fact. I'm from London.
She is.
Yeah.
Then
So,
the High Park one.
yeah.
So she knows.
Yeah, I know what's up.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
I was
that's
looking into it,
okay.
and I was like, oh man, that's crazy.
Maybe next
Maybe
year.
next year.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah, I'll do it a little more ahead of time.
That's okay, but now
So
at
it's
least
not
you
like-
know that you want to do it, right? And
Yeah,
there's the interest.
yeah, and there wasn't too much resistance to it, so yeah, it wasn't met with too much resistance. So good to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good to know.
But yeah, do you have any athletes roped into it, or?
Yes, we have, I think I counted 15 athletes who are going to be in it. The 3 that are going to nationals, we felt was important to highlight them. The coaches, myself and 2 others are going. And then, yeah, we had all of a sudden, there's a whole bunch of like interest
That's crazy.
from sports that I'm not very like I don't know all of them. So like I know all the sports that there are, but I don't know all the athletes. But yeah, I got emails like last week just from a bunch of people saying that their athletes wanted to be in it. So yeah, So I was excited. I was surprised actually, because there was a point where I wasn't even going to do it, and because I just didn't think there was enough interest, and then all of a sudden people were. So yeah, so we worked our magic to pull it together.
Sweet.
Oh
Sweet.
man, it's been a lot of work. So
Yeah.
hopefully it's good. And so the fun part about it all is we don't actually get the flatbed until tomorrow.
Oh my God.
So get this. So we don't actually so we don't get the flatbed because it's a daily rental. So we have to put it together tomorrow before the parade. And here's another fun fact.
Wow.
I have to be a part of the NCC course, NCCP course, coaches course. So we're holding it tomorrow from 9 till 5. So I don't even get to put it together.
You're busy.
Oh
I
no.
know. So,
Oh no.
So I had to
Holy
recruit people to be like, hey, do you want to do a parade? And by the way, you have to put it together.
You gotta put it together.
Without me. So that was awesome. So I have to
Not
do
a
this
special
course.
Olympic project when all things have to.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
pass on
it's
other
mayhem.
people.
So
Holy
luckily I have some awesome coaches here. Like you met Barb and Diane, and there's a whole bunch of people who are gonna help. So I'm just like, I trust you guys can do this. Like, oh, I feel so bad that I can't help, but whatever.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You can't win them all.
Like Chris said, it wouldn't be a Special Olympics. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Special Olympics event if something didn't go wrong. So.
Right? Oh gosh,
just-
I've learned that.
That, or you gotta just like, oh, you have to do this. I won't be here.
Yeah.
Pass it on.
Yeah.
I know.
Exactly.
Isn't that awful? That's terrible.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
So I have to like, and hopefully we get out of the course in time for
So
me
that
to.
you can get there.
Yeah, I'm like, like imagine I didn't actually make it to the actual parade. Like, oh,
That's her deal. She sets it all up, passes it on to everybody else. I'm not gonna show up.
You got it.
After
Putting it through.
After putting in all that effort.
Yeah.
Put all that effort in.
Yeah.
It's like, I passed it on so many times. I don't need to be there.
Yeah, I just send them off and say, "Good luck, guys. See you at the end."
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm horrible.
And I still get credit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh no. But yeah, story of my life, you guys. Story of my life.
Yeah.
That's how it rolls.
She gets all the credit, and
Yeah. Please tell me somebody's at least going to be filming it. That would hopefully somebody's doing that.
Filming it, like the parade.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least like with your guys being out there.
Oh, I hope
You're
so.
not going to put like
I don't
put
know.
out like a little highlight video or something. Maybe, somebody should film it and send it to somebody.
Yeah. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, like I will. I'll have my phone going, like for sure, if I can make it in time.
I was gonna say, yeah, if you're there.
she's not a good pick because she's not going to be there. Remember?
You guys.
Dink.
No, don't say that on here. Nobody from my team can hear this. No.
We try to keep it PG-13.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh gosh, yeah. Hopefully. Oh man.
Too funny.
Luckily, Owen Sound is a
I'm sure
tiny
it'll
town,
go.
and
Yeah.
it takes 2 seconds to get around. So. I don't know. Oh, we're running.
I'm
a good
sure
runner.
it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be
It'll be
good.
just
It'll
fine.
be great. It'll be great.
Exactly, that's the
Yeah.
attitude. It's gonna be fine. I swear, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's me. That's inside my head.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I swear, it's gonna be okay.
You know it. You know it.
So how's the how's the floor hockey going? Because I know you started that recently, right?
Yeah, so it's going pretty good. Like we have a small team right now. We're in the midst of rebuilding our team. So because of COVID, we lost our team, a lot of our teams due to it. So we started it up last year. We had a few people come out. We lost a couple people, you know how it goes. And then this
Yep.
year, we've got some new people coming in, some younger athletes, so youth, which is kind of cool. Some unified players, so we've opened it up for anyone to come play. And it's a good crowd, you know, like we have a lot of enthusiastic, athletes who want to learn and, yeah, so it's going good. We just don't have, we hope to get our numbers up so that we can hopefully one day actually play some like
Yep.
real games. But yeah, it's coming along.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Because how did you guys ever play Owen Sound or
No.
no?
No.
Was there ever a point where they were at any tournaments or anything?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
They haven't made it out.
Before my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you guys have any good tips for
I
me
don't know.
for building my floor hockey team?
Just don't give up.
Don't
Yeah.
give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Make it fun from what I understand.
Yeah.
Keep it fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing too crazy, but
Yeah. Because I know from past experiences, I guess some of their previous coaches haven't made it fun. It was more like
yeah. Don't get serious. Like keep what to. I don't know.
you.
It's gonna say.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
like,
I know what you
like
mean.
for me,
like
right?
make it sure like it's
You have that balance.
that gotta realize too, like it's Special Olympics, right? You gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Not
for
just
sure.
Go for the win all the time, you know?
Yeah. Keep it light. Keep it fun.
Because if you
yeah,
don't do
for
that,
sure.
you're gonna lose people and
Totally.
Lose
Totally.
players
I
and-
agree.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
Lose
tip
control
for
of the
sure.
team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll definitely keep
'Cause
that
I
in
like,
mind.
I know I push you guys. Yeah. Because I know I push you guys, but at the same time, like I try to balance that
Yep.
and keep it fun. Right.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
There hasn't
Yeah,
been any blow
well, 'cause
up.
you gotta-
I think all the parents are.
No.
He only blows up on me.
What's that? Oh yeah.
I only blow up on him.
That's it.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Somehow,
God.
some goes wrong. I'm the guy he goes to.
Yeah, because you're slamming your stick and breaking stick tips and swearing at the ref.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna go at you.
Swearing. It's just
Just about.
how to tell him stuff. It's just a chat. We're just having a chat.
Just a chat. That's awesome. Just a chat. It's hard not to get riled up though. I understand. Like I've played sports my whole life, and when you're really in the game and you're competitive, it's like your heart's in it. It's hard not to get, fired up and emotional,
Yeah.
right? So
It's
I get it, but
Nobody
yeah,
else would.
you gotta be
It's
careful.
called sticking up to the team.
yeah. You got to be careful. Exactly.
I'm always careful.
Oh,
You're always careful. getting exposed out here.
I'm always careful of the choice words.
yeah, that's what you're careful of. Choice words. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyways.
Well,
All right. You have anything else? You have anything else?
No.
No?
No.
You have any questions for us?
Yeah.
honestly, just about the team and just like how, like I already asked, like how you guys, like any tips and 'cause I'm a new coach, so yeah. But yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
We'll
Well, I
keep
mean,
having fun.
I came in pretty. Yeah. I mean, because I came in pretty fresh as far as like knowing what like Special Olympics hockey was.
Yep.
I mean, I've coached competitive hockey and generic sports for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I have that a little bit of that experience. But yeah, it's just like, trying to get to know all the individual athletes and see how they play.
You came in it with advantage too,
How?
because everybody's been together for over 20 years.
Well, and that too, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
did have that.
Yeah.
Because these guys have been together for quite a long time.
Yeah,
so.
this is my 20th year.
Wow.
It's always, yeah. So our floor hockey team is our softball team as well.
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
also coached
So we've been,
softball. I used to coach. I coached the softball team too. That's awesome.
so yeah,
Very
we have
cool.
a pretty good. We have a good bond.
Oh, so you guys know each other. So that's okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
That's awesome. Well, hopefully
Yeah.
we
And a lot of them
build
too.
it up.
They yeah.
Sorry?
And, like a lot of them too play. A lot of them play other sports together as
Right.
well. Like some play golf.
Yep.
Some are on bowling teams together. Some are on basketball teams together. So there's a lot of like inter squad, friendships.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome though. And that's helpful, right? And that 'cause you guys already have that dynamic and that relationship, right? So
Yep.
so we're trying to
a
build that from the
brotherhood.
ground up. Like a brotherhood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any female athletes?
Not on our team.
No.
On
No
the
way.
on the C team.
C and D team there is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
How
I
many
don't
teams do you guys
think
have?
On
3.
yeah.
So we got a C,
Oh.
a D, and a B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't even I don't even know if there's any females in the B or A division. At least that we've ever played.
I don't know. Probably
Oh,
not.
it's
think
all
there is.
men.
I think it's more than their safety.
Well, yeah, because some of the guys are.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're.
Well, not
Okay.
crazy, just rough.
It gets
rough.
yeah, it does get
Gets
pretty
rough.
intense and pretty rough.
A lot
Yeah.
of pushing sometimes. Yeah.
So, yeah, it could be just a safety thing. I'm sure there's probably some that can keep up. But,
Yep.
You never know. Oh, where'd you go? Oh no.
Oh, she's there.
Oh no, I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Oh no. Where'd you go? Uh-oh. See your name.
Owen
Owen
Sound's
Sound's
probably having a little bit of
wind.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
there it is. Go on now.
The internet went out because of a little bit of wind in Owen Sound.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
but,
I can,
yeah,
but
we're getting
yeah,
some
we're
like,
getting some
crazy
like,
echo.
crazy echo.
Oh, my headphones died. Sorry, guys.
It's
It's
funny.
funny.
What's that? Oh.
What happened?
That's all right.
That's all right.
Um,
What was I gonna ask?
I'm
I'm
out of
out of
questions.
questions.
Did
Did
you
you
have
have
anything?
I'm
I'm allowed
allowed
too.
too.
Okay.
I heard you dissing Owen Sound, our internet up here. I heard that, man.
Not me.
Not me.
We at the boonies. Our internet's not very good. I heard that.
That was all
That was all
him.
him.
I
That
know.
wasn't me.
Better watch it.
I know.
I know.
Okay, we've got one more question.
Okay.
This is what we ask everybody. That is so weird. I'm gonna try this. Nope, wrong one. That was the wrong one. Hold on. Okay. Hypothetical question. You have two bowls in front of you, and one of them is chips and one of them is sweets. Which one are you going for? Told
Wow.
you. I figured that. I figured that's what
Why?
the answer was going to be.
What?
Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Why? What?
No, it's just another check on. I've got a board here. That's a chalkboard, and we've got chips versus sweets on here.
Yeah.
And chips is by far winning, but it's just another line on the sweets.
Yeah, I'm a sweet tooth. For sure.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
we'll add that on there. But yeah.
All right.
But yeah, thank you, Jess, for coming out.
Thank you for having me. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Oh, you know what? I think
It
this is like the
happened.
sixth time we've done this,
Yep.
and I don't think it's gone right.
Nope.
So,
Aw, well, this is awesome. This is cool. You guys are doing this. Keep going.
yeah, it's great. So, yeah, we'll once I get this edited, I'll send you the link, and you can share it with Owen Sound. And
Awesome. Thank you so much.
yeah. So just hang tight. We'll shut her down, and then I'll let you know what to do after that. You ready?
Yes.
All right, shut her down, Chris.
Okay. Until next week, folks. Be kind, be safe. See you later.
Bye, everybody.
It's time for the dad
Oh, no.
joke of
I did it wrong.